All right, guys, this is a general collective message. Love. Lighten your load. And courage. And closure. This is definitely a love situation. Someone feels very burdened at the moment. It feels like they're carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders. Someone is going to advance towards someone to get some kind of closure, but it's going to take them a lot of courage to do so because they're kind of intimidated by this person. Somebody's going to be asking for forgiveness for something. Somebody really loves you, or you really love somebody. And it shows here. But someone, like I said, is carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders or on their back. It's time to lighten the load. They feel very dragged down because they don't have closure in a situation. They're very intimidated by you. It's going to take them a lot of courage, or to muck up the courage to come towards you and ask for forgiveness. They want forgiveness for something. They hold you close to their heart, but I guess there was a falling out and there was no closure in a situation. Why is the love card here? Yeah, there's some kind of like family disconnect. Somebody feels lonely. Why lighten your load here? Yeah, some kind of ending is bringing some kind of change, transition. There's a new beginning, a renewal. Getting away the old to make way for new. Again, lighten your load. Transitioning, transforming. Yeah, there's, somebody's impatient, very undecided if they should come toward you. There's an imbalance, maybe a misalignment of values here. Somebody is fearing the unknown when they come toward you. They don't know how you're going to react. They might be afraid that they won't get any closure. Somebody might be very inconsistent or impatient with this happening. Yeah, again, fear of the unknown, lack of planning. Somebody's holding back. Maybe they don't want the closure because then that means it's over. Maybe they don't want it to be over. Yeah, they're going to ask for forgiveness, they were accepting things for how they were, but they don't want to accept them anymore. Somebody's fearing change or trying to avoid a disaster because of some kind of poor investment, some kind of financial failure. Yep, again, decreased income, lack of security. Someone feels like there was a wasted opportunity. And that's why they're so burdened and they're carrying this heavy, heavy load on their back. Maybe because they have decreased income. Yeah, somebody's avoiding responsibility here. Maybe someone feels like giving up or they're buckling under pressure. Somebody feels like they're in poverty. So I have the King of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who lives like a double life, who's very hasty, power hungry, very ruthless. This person is very impulsive and creates a lot of terror in people. I feel like this person was very two-faced, and they came off as if they were very loving and caring. But what they really did was they created a disaster. They created some kind of financial failure for somebody. They created some kind of decreased fortune. This person was a poor investment. And now this person is very bogged down by decreased income, just a wasted opportunity. Now their security feels so, there's a lack of security here. But and they're going to lighten their load. They're going to change things up because they can't handle it anymore. Remember? Because I said they're buckling under the pressure. They're giving up. So something's ending with the Death card. When something ends, something new begins. Whoever you were dealing with or whoever you're connected to, there was a misalignment of values. Someone didn't view life, love, business, work the way you did, or vice versa. There was a disharmony, a disconnection. So someone needs to pluck up the courage to make this ending happen. But somebody's trying to avoid responsibility, maybe taking on too much. They just want closure from this. They just want this to be over. This is like a nightmare. But they don't have the courage right now because they're fearing the unknown. You know, they have to end this quick. Somebody has to end this quick, but there's a lack of planning. So they're holding back. There's a lot of indecision. Should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I do it? Should I not do it? They're afraid that they're not going to get any help. They're not going to get any assistance, but they will. Somebody is going to forgive whoever needs to be forgiven. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here in reverse? I just heard you're going to get a second chance. I just heard it wasn't your fault. Two things. Yeah, there's a lot of bad memories, dwelling too much on the past. Somebody's stuck in a rut, maybe not being able to recall the past exactly how it was. But somebody has a run of bad luck right now, or they're caught in a vicious cycle with somebody. Somebody's out of control and causing disappointment. If you don't allow this tower moment to happen, if you don't allow whatever it is going on here to fall to the ground and basically crumble, you're going to be trying to avoid a disaster. And by trying to avoid a disaster, you're going to be trying to mix in by, someone's karma. Someone deserves this karma. Someone deserves for this tower to fall. But somebody's avoiding taking on too much responsibility. They feel like this tower isn't going to lighten their load. It's going to cause more issues. But I'm telling you, it's not going to. If you don't have a plan, then that's going to be an issue. But someone has a misalignment of values here. Someone doesn't see things the way you do. And I feel like deep down inside, you know that you and this person aren't on the same page, but you're holding back. You're scared of the unknown. What if you get rid of this person? What if you break up? What if you fire this person? What is going to happen? You feel like you're going to be in poverty. You feel like there's going to be no assistance given to you. But I feel like the result is once you get rid of this issue, somebody's going to forgive you, and that's the assistance you're going to get. Oh my God, 911 on the phone. And that was 911. And I just said that's the assistance you're going to get. Look up the angel number 911. You're stuck in a rut right now. You're dwelling too much on the past. I feel like there's a lot of bad memories here. But whoever you're dealing with, I feel like there's three people here. Somebody you're dealing with that's causing all this havoc. And then there's somebody that you want to go towards, but you're fearing the unknown. You're unsure. You're very undecided. Why is the Death card here? Yeah, Emperor. Again, this is somebody that has a strong foundation, authority, a patriarch of the family. This is a stable leader, someone who has self-discipline and logic. Somebody who's very practical, traditional. This is your business owner. This is your entrepreneur. This is your dad. This is your uncle. This is your brother. This emperor is going to be lightening his load or her load. Again, it's just an energy. Because they're tired of the decreased income. They're tired of the lack of security. They feel like they're wasting opportunities. So they're going to be lightening their load and transforming some kind of connection, some kind of energy. Yeah, something is coming to an end. This is completion. This is successful completion. You're going to get rewards for your efforts, but you got to put this cycle to a close. It's coming. The end is coming. And that's how you're going to lighten your load. You feel like you're going to burden yourself more by doing this, but you're not. You're actually going to be lightening your load. Right now, you're trying to avoid taking on any additional responsibilities, but I'm telling you, the assistance is going to be there if you just let this happen naturally. Why is the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers in reverse here? High Priestess and Justice. Yeah, something was very unfair. There was a disharmony. Somebody was not taking accountability. Somebody's caught in the red tape. Somebody has a feeling that they know what they have to do. But again, they're buckling under pressure. They want to give up. Maybe somebody's blackmailing them. Maybe somebody's saying, well, if you do this, I'm going to do this. And someone feels like they're buckling under the pressure. They just want to give up, that they're taking on too much. No. That's just manipulation at its finest. Somebody knows how to get at you. Somebody's being very unfair. Somebody's being very dishonest. And your feelings and your gut instinct is going to tell you what to do. You're going to get the courage that you need to allow this to happen. Why is the Two of Wands here? Yeah, clouded joy, celebrating without fanfare, problems with property. You're looking for assistance. You're now maybe seeing the big picture. You're attracting helpful people. I feel like there's going to be a successful business partnership once you settle this issue. You're holding back. The more you hold back, the more you're going to have issues with your property. Some kind of events might be canceled. You might have been going to on a trip, and now you're not going because you can't trust somebody. Limited success, lack of rewards, unemployed. This is clarifying, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Like a financial hardship. You might be unemployed. You might be making someone unemployed. But you got to do this, is what I hear. Yeah. You're going to get some kind of message about business or a business partner. Somebody's very deceitful person, spying, manipulative, very clever. You got to get rid of this person. Whether it's a lover, a coworker, a boss, a friend, family member. Yeah, you might be set in your ways, feeling stuck and stubborn. You might feel stagnant in your career right now. That's because you're supposed to be making money and someone's taking it. Yeah, somebody's very abusive, manipulative, very selfish, dominant, overcritical, and they have no room to be overcritical. Not at all. Someone is living in like fairy tale land. Somebody's delusional. Someone doesn't see what they're doing as being something wrong. Why is the Six of Cups here? Caution, yeah. Someone is hesitant and being careful in how they proceed out of fear of making mistakes. That's you or the person you're dealing with. You're feeling out of place. You're dwelling too much on the past. You're stuck in a rut. You got to accept things for what they were or what they are now. The past is the past. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Yeah, you're going to have to compromise with somebody. Both parties needs to work together to come to a settlement. This might be a legal issue, 15:15 on the clock. There's going to have to be some kind of compromise. You're feeling vulnerable right now, but don't let that be at a disadvantage for you. Yep, lessons learned. This is a teaching moment. And this teaching moment is going to change you. It's going to change you. Transformation. You know, the universe is asking for you and whoever to be open to this change. It's inevitable. You have to be open to this change. You have to have this change. It's a lesson learned. Did you learn the lesson here? If not, it's going to repeat itself. Revival. A new revived beginning is underway. Yeah. Once you settle whatever needs to be settled, this court case, this lawsuit, something else is going to be revived. Someone else from your past is going to help you. Oh, my good Lord. But you're fearing. Yeah, fear is creating a delay in the forward progression of this situation. Don't be fearful. I see a lot of fear here. There's nothing to be fearful of. The only thing that you need to be fearful of is the situation you're in now. There is like a codependent energy here. Like somebody needs you to survive. Whether it's in love, life, work, money situation. Somebody's money is going to be non-existent if you cut them out. And why is that? Why are they codependent on your money? Yeah, accept the situation so that you can, release any kind of stuck energy. Oh my God, codependent right here. There's a strong codependency here on a person, a substance, or an activity. Isolation. Yeah, you got to withdraw yourself for peace of mind and emotional recovery. You've been misguided in this situation for quite some time. Someone was misled down the wrong path. That was not for their highest good. This person did this on purpose. You need to take a leap of faith and trust that the universe has your back. You need to make a risky and bold move, but it's required right now. You're very confused with the current state of affairs, but you need to realize that you need to let go of someone or something. Yeah, forgiveness shows growth and will release blocks to happiness. Maybe you need to forgive somebody. Maybe you need to forgive somebody who did you wrong. Just let them go. Yeah, there was some kind of interference in this connection. External influences have caused distractions and a disarray in this connection. There's a third party definitely here. I said that earlier. Somebody kind of jumped in to misguide you. Negligence. Negligent acts stems from past abandonment, detachment. Yeah, you got to cut cords from this situation. Hold on to the good memories. But this person needs to go. This situation needs to go. Again, yeah, nostalgia. Hold on to the good memories. But again, look, severing ties. I just said this person needs to go. The situation requires you to physically and emotionally detach. Sever that tie. You got to do it. In order to lighten your load, you have to. You absolutely have to. All right, that's what I have for the general message today. Comment below if you resonate with it. Thanks for listening.